What's good? It's Chigozy. It's Thursday, November 9th, 2017. And since it's 119 on a date with a life lesson number of 30 and 21 numerology, and of course we have the 57, Moon 57, we're going to have a Saturnian ritual. If you're new here, you just got to remember 21, 30, 119. These are all important too, but we're going to see. We're going to type in Saturn right now. We're going to get 93 on top of that and 39 the reflection. And then we'll be all set to decode this propaganda and see how it's by the numbers, salesman was murdered by his employers, your federal government. Saturn sums to 93 using alphabetical order. S is the 19th letter, A is the first. Saturn sums to 21, reducing each letter to a single digit. So 1 plus 9 is 10, 1 plus 0 is 1. So you do that with each letter. And you don't have to reduce 19 twice. So you reduce it once, 1 plus 9 is 10, instead of reducing it to 1, you get 30. So this is code gematria. It is the practical code numbers behind words. It is what the Freemasons, the Zionist Jews, the Jesuits in high places use on a daily basis to script your life decades in advance, give you fake sports, fake news by the numbers. That's why then they update this at 9:39. And again, this is coming out on 119. So in the same English ordinal, Francis Bacon, a Freemason himself, takes into account the capital letters. So you had 26 per capital letter. This is now, S is 45, the sum of Saturn's magic square, and you now get 119. So do you see how we just easily see all these starting from here? Dying at 84, the reflection at 48. They with 48 numerology. I've been saying for a while they love pairing 48 with 93. I've been seeing it so much. I mean, that's why propaganda, their favorite thing in the world, sums to 48, 93. This all stems from old world knowledge, from the Bible. So it's, there's a lot to see. 84, think of 1984. Order Out of Chaos 84, Divide and Conquer 84, United States of America 84. We're in that time especially now. Federal government 85. So from his birthday, or from the day he died to his upcoming birthday, we're going to see how old or how long it was. Dying at 84, upcoming 85th birthday. This is like a how-to do murder by numbers. You just do these same steps. It doesn't have to be in this order. So you find, a close date range. You can do it. They code both backwards and forwards, but just to keep it simple, which is from now till December, his birthday, 2017. Born 122, Freemason 122, 41 days. Magnum PI sums to 41, 122. And once I do this, you'll be like, okay, I get it now. Magnum PI 41, 122, reversed in alphabetical order. This is how it's always been throughout history for thousands of years for so long. Because these people have been doing this by this code. So reversing alphabetical order, A is 26, Z is 1. Doing the reduction or you don't. 41, the 13th prime number. Of course, in a span of 42 days, Saturn 42. I was saying it's a Saturnian tribute. This is the first time I even did the span of days, and I knew we were going to get a number for Saturn. I was 110% sure. Because look at the date numerology, and then look at the update time. 9:39. dying on 11/9. Magnum PI, you're going to love this. I wish I opened up with this sooner. Magnum PI in reverse reduction. P is the 11th letter, 1 1. I is the 18th letter, 1 plus 8 is 9. 11 is the master number, you don't reduce it. So that's Magnum 119. And the same method to make sure you understand the riddle. Make sure you understand what they're trying to go for. That's why this shit is so easy to see. You know, this is the most undeniable Saturnian video I think I've made in a while. Not counting anything with Donald Trump, you know, of course. So, I mean, that man is so Saturnian, it's sick. Again, Magnum PI. Again, so they quoted it. I mean, yeah, I know it's the name of the fucking thing. You have to quote it, I know, but it's all part of the coding. These are all coded. Didn't have to give you this detail, telling you about this, you know what I mean? Freemasonry 139, Freemasonry 158, Freemasonry 58, America 50. And we got the same exact coding pattern in one of my couple videos ago. The name of one of the shooters or something, one of the terrorists, just some actor, or some patsy under some MK Ultra programming. So, you know, you can go on this propaganda. I don't want to decode each of these. But, I mean, judging by it, that's probably where all the coding is. Look at it. They're just literally showing all the shit he's been in. It's like, this is probably where the riddle lies. I'm not even going to lie. But 242, 2442. Seeing out Satan with that number, Israel 98, Tragedy 80. But you know, there's probably you gotta probably have to do the whole thing. Something like that. But you know, I think I've shown how this is a Saturnian tribute. I mean, I don't know how this all could be coincidence. I wish they had the full date of this picture. So that we can get the date numerology. New World Order 75, Power 77, Judaism 77, 77th Meridian. They say they had natural causes. 56, and what? He died exactly 5 weeks, 6 days from his birthday, before his upcoming 41st birthday. 56. Death, killing, murder, 38. Poison, 88. He was poisoned with arsenic very well. That's probably why they're telling you that. Like, don't be surprised. Like, all the different causes of death, they'll, like, kill him a certain way per cause of death. But, you know, some overlap. Like, maybe a certain set have arsenic. I'm just guessing. I'm not a fucking Freemason. I'm not a Zionist Jew. I don't fucking know. I'm not his gang. All I can show you is how it's just clearly a Saturnian ritual by the numbers. Obviously in 119 with Saturnian date numerology, like they're going to do this. Of course, look, Mr. Saturn right here. I'm not going to make this video long. I think it's good. But just to show you, 27, Revelation, the 27th book in the New Testament, Ritual 27, Donald Trump. So, I wish there was more to show, but they'll update it, and I'll probably do another video, but keep it short and sweet. Peace out. So, there's a lot more I could do. Just real quick, though. John Benedict Hillerman. We're gonna, we didn't even do his name gematria. I think because we just saw so much evidence in coding, it's like, what else you need to see? But might as well do the basics, you know? John with the 47, death, killing, murder. World War numbers. Saturn 21. His full name sums to 21 using alphabetical order. Saturn sums to 21, reducing, and look, 12, the reflection of 21. Well, so you can see World War, the 114, 102, that ongoing Tisha B'Av ritual that I've been talking about. You know, no one ever said it was done. No one ever said these false flags we've been getting are not part of it, because they definitely are. So he died in Houston, Texas. I mean, do I have to talk? I mean, okay, we have. Okay, I have to point it out. He died in Houston. Now think about all the propaganda sports that we just had. Think about what just happened in the World Series. Who won that? The Houston Astros. Think about Matt Ryan in Houston playing against. No, they played the Super Bowl was in Houston. Super Bowl 51 was in Houston. Then they have the flooding and all that. You see, and now this actor dies in Houston with the World War coding, the 114, 102, part of this ongoing shit they're doing. Houston 112. (181), the 42nd prime, Saturn 42. I mean, it doesn't stop. That's what I'm saying. Do you see how they, like, that's what I'm saying, guys. There's multiple rituals going on. So they have a sheet, a lot of shit's going on. I'm showing you this as a training ritual. So I'm keeping it focused. It's not cherry picking. It's picking the ritual and explaining how they're coding and the propaganda. Active from 57, moon sums to 57. So he was born in Denison, Texas. Blood Sacrifice 67, 149, the 35th prime, Thelema 35. And that reminds me, I'm glad I saw that because I wanted to show you. I hope my screen's not blurry. But Wikipedia, they updated this page at 350. Thelema is the occult religion, is the religion. So if you ever wonder, I wonder which religion my federal government's in, it's Thelema and whatever other shit they're in. And that sums to 35. They honor the number 93. That's why they're coding this. This Thelemic software is putting their brand, their number right there. The number for Saturn. Do what thou wilt. This is their motto. It sums to 64. Just like the synagogue of Satan, not the synagogue of Satan, synagogue of Satan, but the same method, just like Thelema. So the Thelemites use Gematria, obviously. So we have the 35 here, and at the 35th prime there, when we just saw it. So good thing I saw that. So, plenty more, but these people are all coded. They live out careers. They participate in all the movies, all by a script. They do what they're told to do. And then that's why they put up propaganda saying, oh, this actor's choosing this role, and they turn down this role for this and that. No, they're told to do these things to create the illusion that they have the choice in what they're doing, but they do not. I mean, a lot of them have already gone out to tell you that they have no choice in what they do. A lot of them say this, so it's not even a conspiracy or anything. It's straight up Hollywood. Hollywood 48. And on date with 48 numerology, this man dies. 114. His name sums to 114. 129. America 129. And of course, 33. I mean, let that sink in. Hollywood sums to 33. And the Freemasons do not run Hollywood? Okay. If you really want to think that, I don't know what the fuck to tell you. Freemason 48 like Hollywood. Propaganda 48 like Hollywood. I mean, where do you think all the propaganda comes from? Hollywood. Propaganda 93. So, just a little addendum as to more information. I hope they come up with more information. Wait, we gotta do a propaganda refresh. Just because, you never know. Oh no, of course. No, they're gonna leave it at 9:39 for a while. What is it? 11:25 now? It's gonna be like this for a while. Of course. 93:39, keeping that up there. We need to put these tyrants out of commission. Like, this shit is getting on my nerves. I'm just sick of the Saturnian, this, Saturn here. You know, again, 119 dying on 11/9. That should be the most damning evidence. Right there. Just wonder what Magnum this sums to. Oh, 3093. I mean, what else do you need to see? Magnum PI 3093 69 24. Saturn 42 93 69 30. The same exact numbers. P119 9. Reverse and forward is 9. You know, reduce if you do numerology or if you don't. 11, the master number. Time 61, the reflection. Time 25. Pi 29. What? This is pi. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, pi. Cycles, circles. I mean, you should just. I'm pretty sure a lot of you already saw that already. Magnum PI, Magnum Pi. Saturn, the keeper of time. I mean, come on. It's gonna be any more perfect. This man's death, the easiest Saturn ritual I've ever seen, besides Donald Trump. So I don't think anything in the world can top that. Peace out.